African Union Communications Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoy, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing. On the progress of the special military operation on the 10th of January, 2024. The armed forces of the Russian Federation continue the special military operation. In Kupiansk direction, units of the Zapad group of forces supported by aviation and artillery repelled 4 attacks launched by assault detachments of the armed forces of Ukraine 21st and 32nd Mechanized Brigades near Terny and Sinkovka, Kharkov region. The armed forces of Ukraine losses amounted to up to 145 Ukrainian troops, 2 infantry fighting vehicles, and 4 motor vehicles. In the course of counter-battery warfare, 1 U.S.-made M777 artillery system, 1 D-20 and 1 D-30 howitzers were eliminated. In Krasny-Lyman direction, units of the Center group of forces supported by helicopters and artillery inflicted losses on manpower and hardware clusters of the armed forces of Ukraine's 63rd and 66th Mechanized Brigades near Chervenaya Dybrova, Lugansk People's Republic, and Serebryansky Forestry. The armed forces of Ukraine losses amounted to up to 190 Ukrainian troops, 2 armored fighting vehicles, and 2 motor vehicles. In Donetsk direction, units of the U group of forces supported by operational tactical and army aviation and artillery inflicted losses on manpower and hardware of the armed forces of Ukraine 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 28th, 42nd, 93rd Mechanized Brigades, and 5th Assault Brigade near Krasnoy, Bogdanovka, Andriivka, Kleshchiivka, and Kurdiamovka, Donetsk People's Republic. The armed forces of Ukraine losses amounted to up to 280 Ukrainian troops killed and wounded, 2 tanks, 2 Bradley infantry fighting vehicles, 3 Kozak armored fighting vehicles, and 15 motor vehicles. In addition, in the course of counter-battery warfare, 1 Akatsia self-propelled artillery system, 1 D-20 and 1 D-30 howitzers, 1 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery system, and 1 artillery ammunition depot were wiped out. In South Donetsk direction, units of the Vostok group of forces supported by aviation, artillery, heavy flamethrower systems repelled 2 attacks by assault detachments of the armed forces of Ukraine's 79th Air Assault Brigade and 72nd Mechanized Brigade near Novomykolovka, Donetsk People's Republic. Enemy manpower was struck near Paraskovaivka, Donetsk People's Republic. The armed forces of Ukraine losses amounted to up to 170 Ukrainian troops, 2 tanks, 3 armored fighting vehicles, and 4 motor vehicles. In the course of counter-battery warfare, 1 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery system and 1 Grad MLRS were wiped out. In Zaporizhzhia direction, units of the Russian group of forces supported by artillery repelled 1 attack launched by an assault detachment of the 3rd Ukrainian National Guard Brigade near Rabotino, Zaporizhzhia region. In addition, strikes were delivered at manpower clusters of the armed forces of Ukraine 117th Mechanized Brigade and 128th Mountain Assault Brigade north of Novoprokopovka, Zaporizhzhia region. The armed forces of Ukraine losses amounted to up to 40 Ukrainian troops and 3 motor vehicles. In Kherson direction, units of the Dnepr group of forces inflicted losses on manpower and hardware of the armed forces of Ukraine 38th Marines Brigade and 121st Territorial Defense Brigade on the right bank of the Dnepr River near Tyazhinka and Respublikanets, Kherson region. The armed forces of Ukraine losses amounted to up to 50 Ukrainian troops, 2 motor vehicles, and 1 U.S.-made M777 artillery system. Missile troops and artillery attack unmanned aerial vehicles of the group of forces of the armed forces of the Russian Federation wiped out 1 P-18 air target detection and tracking radar station, 1 ammunition depot, 2 assembly workshops for unmanned aerial vehicles, 113 armed forces of Ukraine artillery units on firing positions, as well as engaged manpower and hardware in 121 areas during the day. Air defense units intercepted 3 AMARS and Uragan MLRS projectiles. Moreover, 34 Ukrainian unmanned aerial vehicles were downed close to Mariinka, Berestovoy, Vodyanoy, Donetsk People's Republic, Belagorovka, Zedlovka, Kremenea, Lugansk People's Republic, Orlianskoy, Zaporizhzhia Region, Kiri, and Novaya Mayachka, Kherson Region. In total, 567 airplanes and 265 helicopters, 10,580 unmanned aerial vehicles, 447 air defense missile systems, 14,554 tanks and other armored combat vehicles, 1,202 combat vehicles equipped with MLRS, 7,685 field artillery cannons and mortars, as well as 17,278 units of special military equipment have been destroyed during the special military operation. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.